Okay, so today you finished your planning and now you should start writing. So before I start reading off my map, I can open up this document and I can see that I have my writing prompt up here, write about a time something scary happened, the name, date, title, and then start writing here. So I'm going to look at this name and I'm going to highlight it and I'm going to put my name. Today's date is 10/15/2020. I'm going to title my writing Black Star Canyon. And then here's where I'm going to start writing my writing, so I can just go ahead and take that off. And now I'm ready to write. This is a little, there we go. Now I'm ready to start my writing. So before I start writing though, I need to read off my map. So I'm going to open up this and I'm going to say, okay, I already wrote my opening. Let's see if I like it. A couple of years ago, my friend Brittany and I went on a hike in Black Star Canyon because we wanted to see a waterfall. Who knew going on a hike could be so scary? So I like that paragraph. So since I like that paragraph, I'm just going to go ahead and put that paragraph in my writing. Okay? Now I need to look at my next paragraph. So I'm going to read it again. A couple of years ago, my friend Brittany and I went on a hike in Black Star Canyon because we wanted to see a waterfall. Who knew going on a hike could be so scary? After 3 hours of hiking, we realized that no one was around. We hadn't seen anybody for hours, and we hadn't seen any signs or paths to turn off. That's when we decided we needed to turn around. Okay, that's okay paragraph, but I want to make it even a little more interesting because I know I can. So I'm going to say, after 3 hours of hiking up this mountain, we realized that no one was around. We both looked at each other and said, we hadn't seen anyone for a couple of hours. This can't be good. We realized that we hadn't seen any paths or signs telling us to go to the waterfall. This was when I think we first realized that we probably needed to turn around. And then I added a sentence. Brittany wanted to keep going, so I followed her up the next hill. Okay, so I like that a little bit better than the first time I read it. So I'm going to go ahead and write that paragraph now. And I already have it here, so you don't have to watch me type. So I hit enter, tab, and there's my new paragraph. But we should probably put it into black. Okay. Okay, now I like that paragraph. I hit enter, tab, and then I go back. Okay. So after 3 hours of hiking up this mountain, we realized that no one was around. We both looked at each other and said, we hadn't seen anyone for a couple hours. This can't be good. We realized that we hadn't seen any paths or signs telling us to go to the waterfall. This was when I think we first realized that we probably needed to turn around. Brittany wanted to keep going, so I followed her up the next hill. Once we got up the next hill, we realized that we had no cell service. Oh no. When we looked around, we noticed that it was getting dark, and this can't be good. I remember being super scared. Then we started hearing noises in the bushes. That's when we probably decided we need to go. Okay, again, not the best writing. I think I could make it even better. So I'm going to say, once we got up the hill, we looked at our phones, and oh no, we had no cell service. Both of our eyes got a little big when we looked around and we noticed that it was getting dark soon. I started to feel butterflies in my stomach. So instead of scared, I decided to use butterflies in my stomach. We heard the bushes crackling and hearing other noises. We were both just looking around and hoped that no animals or crazy people were out there. So again, way more detail the second time I read it off my map. So that's how I'm going to write it on my writing. Again, I already have it typed up so that you don't have to watch me type it.